All right, hello Owen. So for this video lesson, we're going to go over some drum stuff. But first, for the bass, just keep practicing the bouncing off the walls, the Boys of the Summer, and Don't Leave Me on the bass, and also get those lyrics down, because next time we're going to go over all three of those with the lyrics, back to back to back, because you pretty much have the first four with the lyrics, and just keep practicing the bass solo on I Do Anything with the lyrics just in case, because that would be really cool. But it's close to impossible, so don't worry about that one, but we'll try to get that one all the way through. For right now, on the drums, we can get some practice with the snare and the kicks. So just match up your hands with your feet. That going for a little bit, and then you can also do a snare kind of marching accent thing where you go like 1, 2, 3. You can also add 1, 2, 3, 4. We can also get some gallops going. And then double those gallops. So instead of 1 to 2, you can go to 4. So all right, next thing we got the Becoming the Dragon. You can just practice the cool kick pattern. And just remember that one, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the next thing, the main thing for Becoming the Dragon, is that ride pattern at the beginning. You can get the right hand ride going, and then on the crash, you can get your left hand. So at the beginning, the left hand, and you can even do that how I was doing it with the fingers. And to do that, you can just practice with the pointer and the thumb, pushing it forward, feeling that rebound, and then controlling it. And then start adding like your middle finger. Just keep that on the stick. Try to get that timing down to where you push with the middle finger and then relax it so it rebounds. Same thing with the ring. And then the pinky. And then you can use all your fingers. And then you just figure out where the rebound, how much rebound you need. And then you keep it going. And that makes that part easier, because instead of doing with all wrist, you're just super relaxed with the fingers. But with the wrist, it would be all relaxed. So there's that one, and then the and then the No Effects Linoleum. There it is. So it's that intro. It's the 4 snares, high tom, left, right, left. So it's. And I want to keep doing the rest of it, but. So after that, then you go high, high. Then 4 lows. And then the main pattern to get with that one is with the whipping hi-hat. And if you remember, down, 1 hit, up, it's another hit. So instead of going as fast as you can, all stationary, it's a nice relaxed motion, down, up, down, up, down. And then, so after that. And that's all open hi-hat, but I just wanted to let you hear the kick and the snare without that open hi-hat overpowering it. So to make that one easier, you can also, instead of the hi-hat doing those 8th notes like that, sometimes 16th notes if you're really fast, you can pair the hi-hat and the snare together. And then do the double kick with the left. So 1, right, left, right, right, left. And with that way, you can stay super relaxed and go even faster than the 1 foot and then the hi-hat constantly going. So you can go like. So you can put that Linoleum song to like 2 times speed and really go after that. So see how long you can go with the regular whipping motion. Try to get that. And then also both of them at the same time with the left pedal. Okay, and then last thing we'll get, just a recap of that MCR Helena. We have the 4 closed hi-hats to an open hi-hat, 5 lows, 4 opens to a snare, and then you hit that pedal, that hi-hat pedal, so that whole part at the first line. Now this line, we go snare high, low to kick, and then hi-hat with the snare. After that, high, high, low, 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 kick, flam, flam. So that full part. And then the main beat, there's a lot of different things that they change in this part, but the main beat, high, high, low, kick, flam. After that, you go high, or low, high, low, low, low. Kick, flam, flam. And then that part, right, left, right, hi-hat, close it. So 3 snares, open hi-hat, close. 3 snares, open hi-hat, close. 2 snares. And then, so it'll keep doing that pattern. After that, we get to the next part right here where it's the same. Now you add snare, snare, hi-hat right there instead of the flam, flam. So it's the same exact pattern. Three times, and then after... Now the last part down here, it's the same kind of pattern, but now we use the snare and the crash, and then also snare with the ride bell. So it's... So it's... Whoops. And then after that, then you have the snare build up. Into the rest of the outro right there. So there's that one. Just keep practicing the bass. Get that right hand and even left hand a little bit faster with the whipping motion. Just that small wrist movement. And then just keep developing that. Keep developing the double bass. Try that with your hands. And then whatever you can do with your hands, you'll be able to do with your feet. All right. So have fun practicing those again, and see you next week.